Hi, family. This is Satella DeVoe here today. And let's just get some housekeeping out of the way. You know, I need you to please like, subscribe, comment, and share on the videos. It really helps me out, and I do actually enjoy reading your comments. But today, I want to talk about cultivating abundance consciousness from the inside. So, what is abundance? Abundance is a very large quantity of something, whether it's love, joy, money, resources, wealth. It's associated with positive qualities. It's having more than enough, ample supply of anything. And abundance has three facets or stages to it: sustenance, financial security, secondly, health, and thirdly, our relationships with our family and our friends, etc. Now, the very opposite of abundance is scarcity, which is not having enough, often leading to feelings of stress, jealousy, anxiety, hoarding, resentment, anger, even bitterness. It's it's a sense of fear and lack that there's just not enough of anything, and it keeps you in a very low vibration. People often associate abundance with prosperity, and there is a connection, definitely. But prosperity is something a little different. Prosperity in itself is the state of being financially prosperous materially. It's thriving successfully. And then out of those things of abundance can come in wealth, health, joy, love, and all of the other things associated with abundance. So when we're cultivating the abundance consciousness from the inside, we must understand first and foremost, abundance consciousness is all about your state of mind. You must cultivate abundance from the inside. However, it's important to note your subconscious mind rules your world without a doubt. You must shift your subconscious mind programming into one of abundance. Train the subconscious mind by putting your attention on things in your life that are abundant already. I'll say it again. Train your subconscious mind by putting your attention on things in your life that are abundant already. And it could be volunteering to work with the elderly or the Little League team or community projects or groups that are community minded. It could be simply going to the hospital and spending a couple hours holding a baby and giving that child love. It could be reading to someone who's in a coma. It doesn't have to be those drastic things, but a combination of anything where you're reaching, in a sense, outside yourself to give value to the life of someone else. You see, because this creates an energetic exchange. The law of equivalent exchange is all about value. Exchanging of energy is value. These are things that make you feel abundant in your soul. Because the foundation of cultivating abundance is gratitude. I'll say it again, the foundation of abundance is cultivating gratitude. Now you may say, what does this have to do with abundance? It has everything to do with it. It gets you outside of yourself in a positive way. It creates a container in your life for goodness, for joy, a sense of worthiness, a feeling of abundance, of I have something to give. I have something of value, my time, my knowledge, my education. I can transmit that into the life of someone else. You see, to me, cultivating an abundance consciousness from the inside is knowing that you are a divine, infinite, fractal spark of Yahweh. There is nothing lacking in Yahweh, the source of everything. Your whole being is made up of the divine. You are a I am Elohim being. This earth suit that you're walking around in is not who you really are. Every 7 years, you literally have cellularly created a new body. Who you are is the consciousness that is on the inside. And you're limitless, infinite, with the capacity of the I am. So what could actually hold you back? Only believing in the subconscious programming of scarcity, lack, and fear, that there is not enough, that you're saying to yourself subconsciously, I am not enough. And that makes you limit yourself and sabotage your opportunities out of fear because of wrong limiting beliefs that you hold internally. So what do? Change freaking programming. Your outside world or life is a direct reflection of your subconscious beliefs. It's a mirror. And boy, I'm telling you, that's a hard one to hear, isn't it? Everything in your life that is existing right now, you created. Good or bad, great or not so great, you created it. You're accountable for what your life is and the life that you have. And if you want to see abundance in the mirror of your life being reflected outward, remember, you're creating that life by what you are thinking. The word says that you're an Elohim, and as you think, so are you. As your thoughts are, the thoughts are vibrational, their frequency. As you think, you create. You're always creating as the Elohim I am being that you are. So why not create what you really desire? Do that thing that you have to put your attention on. Take your focus and put your attention there mindfully. That's your creative energy frequency. Wherever your focus is, wherever your attention is what you grow. And that's no joke, my friends. Wherever your attention is, that is what you are growing. If you focus your attention on the scarcity, the fear, the lack, the hoarding, that it's not enough, that is what you're going to expand in your life. You're telling your power frequency of the I am Elohim that you are. Create more scarcity, fear, lack, no money, no good health. You know, you're saying if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. And so the cosmos energetically is saying, you want more of that? I will obey you, and I'll give you more of that. So if you're putting your energy there, you're saying, yeah, create more of that for me. I'll never get the house, the car. I'll never own my own business. I'll never get the girl, I'll never get the guy, I'll never get married, I'll never have children, I'll never have. Those are very powerful, guess what? Creation declarations. And they are very, very powerful. Whether you understand it or not, you are creating every single minute of every day. And that statement, I'll never have, I'm not enough, it's powerful, and it's diametrically opposed to you functioning in the subconscious mind of an abundant Elohim, I am creator. Remember, everything that you think is coming from your subconscious. And that's creating your life. And then if you don't have an abundance in your life, it's creating what you don't want, because you're focusing your energy, your power, your capacity as the I am in the wrong place. So to cultivate the abundance consciousness from the inside, you must become mindful and very deliberate about where you put your attention. As I said, the word of Yahweh, it says, think about those things that are pure, holy, and noble, and good. Become very clear as to where you put your attention, because whatever you focus on, for ill or gain, is what is going to manifest and reflect outwardly in the reality that you can see. So become clear in your subconscious. Clarity of purpose and desire. What do you want to accomplish? Better health, better relationships with family and friends, more money. What time frame do you want to reach your outcomes without becoming attached to them? Write it out. Cultivate the feeling of your desire in your subconsciousness. Absolute certainty and clarity. Put your attention there, and that is what will begin to manifest in your life. And it's coming from you're operating in abundance. You can have an abundance of bad luck. You can have an abundance of, everything is just going wrong. But again, you're creating it. So the thing is, you have to change the subconscious programming. And it takes a little effort to correct it. Because when you see those scarcity, fearful, lackful, negative thoughts coming in, you have to say, I see you, and I don't want to recognize that. Or better yet, I see you, I recognize you, but I'm not holding you on, so continue on your way. Write out and cultivate the feeling of your desire in your subconscious. Since we're cultivating the abundance consciousness, this is what you have to do. And I want to give you a breathing technique that will help you to make this happen. And I really love breath work, because I think breath work has really worked for me. It's powerful. And I want to give you a technique of breathing, of counting backwards from 64 to 1. And the benefits of this are tremendous. You're counting backwards from 64 down to 1. And what this does for you is it calms the mind and relaxes the body. It removes stress and anxiety and fear. It creates clarity. It brings your awareness from all the things that you've been worrying about, fretting about, being anxious about. It brings you to the present moment of the now. You see, the past is filled with the memories you have of them. The future is filled with the forecasting of what you want to create. But the best place to be is neither in the past or in the future. It is to be in the present moment right now. And all the breathing is doing is relaxing your nervous system and taking you out of the scarcity, fear, lack mode. Listen to some type of frequency. You can Google this or go on YouTube and find it. 888 hertz, 88 hertz and 8 hertz all together, about infinite abundance, love, health, wealth, etc. What it's going to do, you got to find that moment. You got to turn the phone off, put it on vibration. Really, you should cut it off. Because if you can't find a moment to cut off the phone and give yourself 20 minutes, you really do have a problem. Close your door, put a do not disturb sign on it. Tell the family for the next 20 to 30 minutes, I am off limits. Put that music on, begin to listen to it, and then begin the breathing. Breathing deeply in through the nostrils. Hold it. Exhale. 64. Exhale. 63. Inhale again. Hold it. Exhale. 62. And keep going until you reach 1. Now, when you reach 1, what's going to have happened during that process? You've begun creating mental clarity. You've calmed your mind. You've slowed everything down. You're creating alpha brain waves. And what you're doing is you're putting yourself in the flow state of mindfulness of the present moment. And it's going to make you far more creative. And it's going to allow you to take in more new information from your higher Christ consciousness, Elohim self, that could give you the answers that you're looking for. When you do this breathing technique, what I want you to do is focus your attention on abundance. Now, this breathing technique is really fabulous, and you can use it for anything that you want to draw your attention to in a good way about what you want to create, whether that's wealth, health, business, whatever, better family relationship. Do the breathing technique. Allow yourself to become very calm. Slow the body down. Slow the consciousness down to a degree that you're able to be much more clearer and succinct. And so cultivating the abundance consciousness from the inside out is absolutely intentional. And what I want you to do, I'm going to give you a mantra, and the mantra is simply this. And you can make up your own, but this is just a guide, a framework. And I'm using this right now, and I'm saying, today, I embrace all the abundance that surrounds me. My health, wealth, family, friends, work. I am grateful. I am so grateful. And I know some of you out there, you're still stuck in the scarcity mode, and you're saying, I don't have anything to really be grateful about. I don't feel abundant about anything. You may not like where your health is, or your wealth, your family, your friends, relationship, or work life is. But I can tell you, there is abundance and gratefulness in your life if you will look for it, if you will remember it. Because I can tell you with absolute certainty, in the world today, in the moment that you've been listening to this, in your state, in your island, someone lost everything today. Somebody lost their spouse, their child. Somebody had a miscarriage. Somebody, home was foreclosed on. Somebody had to close their business and lay everybody off. Someone was raped. Somebody was beaten and mugged. Somebody was given a diagnosis today that your cancer is in stage 4 and it's terminal, whether it's brain cancer or you have a heart problem, a liver problem, it can't be fixed. Somebody was told today that you have stage 1 diabetes and there's nothing you could do about it, which is absolutely not true. Someone in the moments that you've been listening got all of those horrific things. But in that same moment, because everything is happening right now, that's why the present moment is so important, because it's all happening now. In the same time frame, somebody just got engaged. Somebody just got married today. Someone just got the acceptance letter into college. Somebody just got the promotion. Somebody just got the keys to their store or their new offices. Somebody was just made partner. Somebody got the diagnosis that your cancer or your diabetes has gone into remission. Someone got the news that we thought your child wasn't going to make it or your husband wasn't going to make it, but they did. There's all of these things happening at the same time. Just as somebody was birthed as a stillbirth, there was someone that was born today that's fully alive with all their 10 toes and fingers. And their parents couldn't be happier, couldn't be more filled with joy and gratitude. And so, yes, you can decide again which one of those vibrations you want to be emitting. Do you want to be in the scarcity, lack, fearful, anxious, stressful vibration? Or do you want to focus on and put yourself in the abundant, vibrant, magnificent, awesomeness frequency? Because you, as the I am, infinite fractal of spark of Yahweh, is the one who can do it. It's not up to anybody else. You are responsible. You are accountable for your life. And so, today, you can be that person. And if you really can't think of a moment in your life when you really felt gratitude or you really felt abundant, go down to a public park, go down to a playground and watch some little child just running around and playing, oblivious to the cares of life, and just enjoying those moments. Now we understand why our parents used to tell us, don't rush to grow up, because life drastically changes when you become a legal adult. But find one of those moments in your life when you were happy, when you had joy, when you had love in your heart, and hold on to that and begin to use that as a foundation to build your abundance, this cultivating of abundance consciousness from the subconsciousness from the inside. And it will be awesome. Remember the mantra. If you don't like that, create your own, but make it short and succinct. Today, I embrace all of the abundance that surrounds me. My health, wealth, my family, friends, and work. I am grateful. I am so grateful. Family, I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share on the videos. Namaste. I'll see you soon.